and welcome to today's live stream where we are going to be working on all sorts of other great stuff around the old Scarland. We're going to be working within the roller coaster station by building some amazing lanterns hanging from the ceiling, and we might be working on a little terraforming, and of course we're going to head over to our new super awesome mines and get some landscaping going in the front. If you guys, I know some of you guys have been talking about, you love these big trees, these massive custom trees that we've been building. Well, I think it'd be super fun to actually build a couple of those in this area over here. So let me just jump on over here and maybe think about getting one or two of those built up here. So I think like a giant tree, maybe like right in this section here, and then maybe another one, and then slowly kind of transition up the mountain, get smaller and smaller. I think that'd be pretty darn awesome. And yeah, so let's go ahead into the station here, have ourselves a little snackaroo. But yeah, I think that's pretty good. So, did anybody check out today's video, the forest video from today? I had so much fun making that yesterday. It was just a series of unfortunate events that just occurred over and over within the video. We got attacked by sharks. We pushed a Walmart shopping cart around. There's all sorts of crazy stuff happened. It was a wild day. It was a wild day. But yeah, so we're heading on inside here, and this is what we worked on in our last stream yesterday. And we built these ones that loop all the way across here, looking super fancy. And then, of course, we came over here and we made these little benches. So for people, who don't want to ride the roller coaster and that, they might get a little motion sickness or something, but want to kind of watch their family on the ride, they can get on these benches along here and have a good time, just watching their cars go by. It's actually a lot of fun just to kind of watch cars go by on a roller coaster. It's kind of fun. I actually really like it. It's kind of fun. And even if you're not going to ride a ride or something, it's fun to watch things go by. Okay, here we go. So let's get the supplies that we need for today. And then this is what we talked about in our previous episode, how these block IDs don't match, so you can't stack them. Well, you can't stack anything on that 16, but these 6 and 2s, they should go together. They must be friends, but they don't want to be friends, which makes me sad inside, but what can we do, my friends? What can we do? Okay, green wool. I just need to make a couple banners. There we go. Getting a couple banners all set up. I need to get myself a little bit of wood going. Beautiful. So yeah, once we get up at the top, it's always fun to build up in the air. Do you guys like building up in the air? Scar is Illuminati? Let's find out. Ooh. A lot of people have been asking that lately. Apparently, I've been giving off Illuminati vibes, which is interesting. There we go. Beautiful. And then I've got a cat hair floating in my eye, which needs to leave. Thank you. But anyway, like I was saying, do you guys like building up in the air in Minecraft? I've always loved building up in the air since, especially the tree farm. Of course, the tree farm, but like the greenhouses and different stuff like that. I always like building way up in the air. Building in a mountain, on the other hand, is also fun, but can lead to other challenges like, being all claustrophobic in a cave. But anyway, I wonder what you guys think. Yeah, that's what I thought. Hey, Daedalus, what's up? How are you today? Corralius. I always goof up your name. I'm so sorry. It's just a service that I provide. I like to mix up people's names. It's a fun little Scar thing that everybody likes to have done. It's so sad. I know. I'm awful at pronouncing people's names. I know. I need to get some more carpet. So let me go get some more carpet. You're like being up in the air but not building. Yeah, I'm trying to think. It was like one of my first builds. Like all my builds were always oriented on top of like a mountain. That was like the main spot I would like build up in a mountain. That would be like my main area. I'm like, all right, let's build way up on this mountain. But the thing about building in a cave, the benefits of building in a cave, I need to get just a bit more of this. And then let me get a couple more of you guys. Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate the generosity, sheep. I really do. I really do. I mean, you do have some maybe not the best living conditions. A little crowded. It's just a little crowded in there. Just a little crowded. But the thing about building in a cave is you have so much room to expand and kind of use your imagination to carve a room to be how you want it, which is nice. All right. Oh my. Oh my. Claire, that's great. Good Times with Scar provides a super awesome service of mispronouncing names. It's one of the things we love about him. Oh, no, 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 no. Do not destroy my station that I spent like 3 hours building the other day. That's spoilers, by the way, if you didn't notice. Oh, gosh, there he is. Oh, God. Oh my. Oh, Bob. Oh, Bob. Oh, man. That was dicey. That was dicey. Oh, that was dicey. I don't even know. I don't even know. I don't even know. Oh man. Oh man. So scary. So scary. Oh, I didn't want to have to rebuild that station. All the timing in it is perfect, so I just like I don't want to have to like readjust all the clicks and all that stuff. That would take forever. Hey, I just realized something. We made a scar mistake. We made a scar mistake. Yep, it's true. It's true. I know it's not something I usually do, make mistakes, but it's a thing. I made a mistake. And we're gonna have to fix it. But that's okay, because we're gonna talk and have fun together while we correct my mistakes that I like to make. There we go. This actually needs a row of this along here. Now we neglected to do this in the prior episode, or live stream, and it was my mistake. And unfortunately, we must correct this mistake. See, this is what I love about building up in the air. You get such a cool vantage point of whatever you're building, whatever you've putting together. This is fun to be up in the air. But then on the other hand, it's very easy to fall. And please have feather falling on. It makes life a little easier. So, getting ready for stud tech and all that good stuff, there are some really cool new armor abilities within Tinker's Construct. Like, there is some really, really cool stuff in Tinker's Construct 1.710, I guess it is. Whatever their newest update, I guess it would be. Lots of amazing, cool new things. As you can see, we're losing some of the those stair pieces down there. We'll fix those later. We'll definitely get those fixed up. But I just need to get this all loaded up and ready to go. There we go. Oh, awesome. I'm glad you enjoyed the forest video today. It was a lot of fun making. A lot of crazy stuff happened. You know, we did try to encourage more pants usage by the cannibals. So, I mean, that's always important to try to encourage, the use of pants. I mean, I always find that, when you're in the forest, it's always important to make sure you have your pair of pants. And the cannibals don't have any pants. And I feel like they would be less violent, less prone to eat me if they had pants on. Because they'd probably be a little happier. They'd probably be a little bit happier cannibals. And I think that would be a much improved situation. Scar, what does your name mean? I don't, no idea. It's just Scar, Good old Scar. Good old Scar. I heard, yes, you did hear Jellie, Garrett. Oh, yes, you did hear Jellie. Yes, Jellie's up to absolute no good today. I tried to record a new, announcement video to go on Twitch, but she wouldn't cooperate, so I'm gonna have to make it next week. I'll give her, a Jellie snack or something. Something to, bribe her to be a little nicer so she actually sits in front of the camera. But she's been really bad in front. Oh my. Oh my. But anyway, she's been really bad about sitting in front of the camera lately, and I don't know why. She used to be really good, especially in the summer when we did our charity stream and stuff. She was really good about getting on the camera and stuff, but now she just hates it. The Viper, thank you so much. I'm glad you enjoy the forest videos. They're a lot of fun. It's just something fun to do, a little different. Our main focus here is building and doing all that good stuff in the Minecraft. But it's fun once in a while, to do something a little different, to play another game, to mix things up. I like that. I want to always keep, another series running on the channel. Eventually, when we finish up with the forest video, I'd like to start another series of a similar nature, because I think you guys have enjoyed that series quite a bit. All right, so let's get back up there one more time. There we go. I just wanted to get all those little extra pieces that we've dropped. Yes, Claire, pants for cannibals. It's the newest charity drive. We'll stop at Goodwill after this and get them some pants. There. Oh my, we almost fell to our death. That would not have been good, not at all. All right, wonderful. Okay, let's see what we got here. So first things first, we need to start adding some design up here. start adding some design. There we go. So I want to start covering especially up all of these acacia logs because I really don't like the orange nature of it. So I definitely want to fix that up a little bit. And I want to check the other side over here. And wow, look at that view up here. Let's take a look. Let's look at the view. Oh, wow, that's pretty cool up here. Wow, that's nice. Look, you can see the Scarland house, the greenhouse, the suspension bridge. Wow, that's pretty cool. Anyway, let's not get too distracted. We've got things to do. You definitely donate some pants to cannibals. Poor cannibals, you know. Oh, let's see. We actually did this wrong as usual because I like to do things wrong the first time. Let's see. This is I guess that's correct. Spacing that out by 3. Spacing that out by, let's see, that's 3. Let me check that one more time because that, oh no, that's correct. That's correct. But we're just going to bring this up. How many blocks actually? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I get it. I get it. Another guy on Twitch. I like that username. That's interesting. That's good. I like that. Okay, so this one's wrong. We'll do that. We'll fix that up in a little bit. So 1, that's 2, that's 3. And I think we're going up to 4, correct? Yes. Correctamundo. Very cool. Very cool. And we'll do something nice like that. Beautiful. And then let me just click on there like so. Beautiful, beautiful. And then we're going to jump on down. We're going to jump on down and bring this all the way up. Now it's getting a little dark. It's definitely getting a little dark. We might have to go and sleep this night away pretty soon. We should actually bring a bed up here. Make things like a lot simpler. There we go. Looking super fancy. There we go. And then let's see. Do we want to bring this up across and then go in the center here like that? I think that's probably a good idea. So how is your day today, everyone? Any fun plans you have later today, or just having a relaxing Sunday? Or just having a relaxing Sunday? There we go. Get that along there. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. There we go. And then, of course, let's add these little guys up here just to give ourselves a little bit nicer design. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Get that across here. So some of the, you don't have to get super, technical with the design up here. It's not going to be, seen from, up close or anything along those lines, but just keep it nice. Keep everything nice and relatively, the same as the rest of the design, but you don't have to get super detailed. Just nice. Just set up in a nice, pleasing orientation, and it'll come out nice. Don't have to get wild about it. There we go. Get that all the way up there. And then, of course, we still need to fix our mistake, of course, by adding those stairs along there, just to clean up the design, make it look a little bit nicer than it does at the moment, and more in line with what we've done on the other side. Now, let's take a quick look at our inventory. I think we're probably going to be good for the rest of this section. I think we have enough acacia wood. I've been looking for a server to play on. Okay. Server recommendations. What are your guys' favorite servers to play on? When I'm looking for mini games, I like to jump on either Mineplex or the Hypixel. And then I know Woody's Craft has a new game mode I saw recently that's a Halo game mode. So that's kind of cool too. So those are some of the servers that I like to jump on when I'm in need of a little mini game action. But what are your guys' favorites? Let me know. Mineplex I saw recently had like 27,000 people on it. I was like, whoa, that is a lot of people on a Minecraft server. I had no idea they were pulling those numbers these days. Like, I remember the days when it was like 1,000 or less, like much less than that. So I was like, wow, that's impressive. Good job. There we go. And then let's see. Let's get these pieces along here. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful. Nice. Now, I haven't had a chance to play much of the new Warlords game mode on the Hypixel, which looks kind of cool. Looks kind of cool. I think I played like one round of it, but unfortunately it was such an early stage of their testing of the new game mode that the server went down, and I was like, oh well, I'll play it later, but then never got back on, unfortunately. A lot of hives. That's interesting. I don't think I've ever been on the hive. I may have been on it one time. I'll have to check. I'll actually have to give that server a try. We'll definitely have to give that one a try. We should definitely do some mini games again for fun after the end of one of our streams. I always enjoy that. A little fun action at the end of the stream. Crowdies. Oh, that's good. There we go. And then we'll get that across there. Beautiful, beautiful. Put that across there like that. And then we'll just swoop on around. Warlords is so good. All right, I'm definitely going to have to try that. Definitely going to have to try that, Daniel. There we go. Bring that across here. Yeah, I'll definitely try the Hive Examiner. I'll definitely do that. You should play Block Party. Huh. I don't know what that is, but it sounds very interesting. Sounds very interesting. Sounds very Minecraft-ish. All right, well, there we go. That's looking good. That's looking good. So let's jump down here and kind of get an overview of our work so far. Okay, so that's a little funky-dunky right there where these blocks don't line up, but I'm totally okay with that. I'm okay with that. All right, so I need to set up some scaffolding. So I need to set up some scaffolding along here. I'm going to set it at about that height. So it's a little lower. So when you're thinking of scaffolding, always go a little bit lower than you think you need, because you can always go up. Building it under it's going to be a lot more trouble than it's worth. So always build a little lower than you think, because it's easy to place down an extra block, just to jump on real quick. Have I been playing Advanced Warfare? No, I have actually not played it for quite some time, actually. I really did like Advanced Warfare, the newer Call of Duty. I enjoyed it. I liked the single player. That was fun. The campaign was a good time. But a lot of my friends don't play Call of Duty really anymore. And Call of Duty is fun with friends. It's not always so much fun by yourself. So yeah, I have not been playing a ton of Call of Duty these days. But I did enjoy Advanced Warfare. I did enjoy it. So I played it a little bit. But you know what? Kind of looking forward to Black Ops 3. I really, really like Black Ops. I really like the Black Ops series, and I am kind of pumped for another one because I like what Treyarch does. I like Black Ops 1, I like Black Ops 2, and I didn't play World at War, so got no opinion on that one, but I'm kind of looking forward to, like I said, the next one. I think it'll be fun. I don't know if I probably won't be as much into it as I once was, Times change, you move on, different things like that, than I was in Black Ops 2. Black Ops 2, I had like a 5-win loss. Like, I was so into Call of Duty then, and so, like, into winning, that win-loss was everything to me. Like, my KD was just shy of 2 at times. Like, it would kind of fluctuate. So I never quite had a 2 KD. I always wanted a 2 KD in Call of Duty. Never had it quite a 2 KD, but I did have a 5 or more win-loss ratio in Black Ops 2. It was a struggle to actually keep that up. I find it harder to keep a win-loss up because of all the shenanigans that can take place than keeping a KD up. So win-loss is difficult with server disconnects and, teams just bailing on you at the last second, all that good stuff. But Rainbow Six, that does look amazing. That's a game that I will definitely pick up. I think it could make some really great streams because there's a lot of tactics involved. There's a lot of room for some hilarity to take place between your team members. So that actually does look like a fun game. There we go. Get that piece on there. Beautiful, beautiful. The one thing we're forgetting, of course, is the cobblestone walls, because for some reason, we always forget our cobblestone walls around here. You should build a rainbow over the, over the Scar moat. Oh, that's a good idea. That's a good idea, Panda Man. I like that. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. A rainbow would be kind of cool to make. There we go. And then place that right there. And place that right there. As long as this doesn't come with any leprechauns, because we talked about leprechauns. We've spoken in depth about leprechauns today on the forest video. We've had some situations with the leprechauns. We've definitely had some situations. We love the leprechauns. I mean, don't get me wrong. They're good fellas. It's just at one time they scared me to death. Yeah, I always wanted to play Cities Skylines, Jake, but it seemed like I was so late to the game. A lot of other people had already started series and stuff, and I was like, I feel a little late to the game and everything. So I decided, well, I'll catch the next game. I'll catch the next one that's of a similar style. I would because I love that style. That's one of my favorite styles of games. But there's so many other people doing. I figured, I'm a little late to the game. But next time there's a cool game like that, I'm definitely getting into it right away because that game does look fun. I'll probably pick it up during a summer sale or something like that to have fun with. But I probably won't start playing it on the channel or something along those lines. All right, so let's just get ourselves a couple little supplies here. There's our cobblestone walls. I saw you hiding over there. Crazy guy, you crazy. Have I ever played The Sims? Um, I played Sims City, the game where you kind of create a city. But I've never actually played The Sims, where you control like a family or a person or something along those lines. A lot of people really like that, and I've always asked me to play those, but I've never actually done it. Never actually done it. Excellent dog. Well, hello there. How are you? I'm doing okay, and thank you for coming out to the stream. Oh wow, I'm reading the chat and I'm like, yeah, I'm just walking right through the door. What about the creative series? Q&A question. Q&A question. I forgot where was the name on that? I'm sorry, I missed it. Super awesome. Oh, hello. Super awesome ass. Where's the creative series? I've been working on the creative series all night yesterday, getting some stuff situated for it. It's going to be a little bit till the series restarts again, but but I am definitely bringing that back soon. Definitely coming back very, very soon. Will Don't Starve ever return? Oh, that's a good question. I actually haven't had that question in a while. I don't know. I haven't actually played that for quite some time, and if that's something you guys want to see brought back, maybe I'd be totally open to it. I enjoyed that series quite a bit. I just want to get a quick overview on this lantern design over here. So we're doing a cobblestone wall, armor stand. Okay. I don't have any glowstone. I don't have any glowstone. Okay. Hey, we just did this. We're all going back to our storage cupboard again. We're all going back to the storage tent again because Scar forgot his supplies again. But this gives me time to interact with you guys and talk with you. So this is not that bad. Hey Spies, thank you so much. I'm glad you've enjoyed the Scarland series so much from the tree farm too. That's awesome. Well, I really appreciate all the support. And where's my glowstone? Where's my glowstone? Uh-oh. Where are you, glowstone? If you see it, am I really not seeing it? It should be right there. It's not in my inventory, right? Okay, it's not in my inventory. Wow, a lot of people want to see Don't Starve. There it is. Besieged looked really, really fun, but that was like another series that I'm always late to the game on everything. It's like lots of people are already doing it, and I'm like, maybe next time. It's like, all right, I'm gonna get to the next game. So I just got to be more on top of things when new games come out, so I don't look like I'm just repeating other things. I want to be more on top of that. All right, we've got the supplies we need. We're ready to roll. We're ready to roll. Q&A, what are you doing right now? We're just about to make some really cool little lantern designs as long as I have the appropriate supplies because I keep forgetting different supplies after I scaffold up to the top of the building. Oh, Static Path, I'm super happy that that the videos have inspired you to get back into Minecraft, especially survival. That's awesome. That's why I make videos. That's why I like to inspire people to get in there and do some building and stuff like that. That's awesome. I thank you so much for the comment and the support. I really do appreciate it. Really do appreciate it. Do I have any beacons in my world? No, and that's actually something that I plan on doing soon, is actually killing that dang wither. that I have the Wither Skulls to do it, and it's time to take on that guy. It's time to bring him down. Bring him down and take him on. So that's something we need to do. Something we definitely need to do. Okay, time to build these lanterns, my friends. It's time to build these lanterns. Prison Architect comes back this week. I'm still trying to get everything back to how it was before I got sick. So, this should actually hang down one more block than that. Actually, I should hang down one more block. Hey, thanks, Doorknob. I appreciate that. And I love the name, too. That's awesome. Okay, it's 2 blocks. Okay. Unfortunately, I've never played Stranded Deep. I'm sorry, I can't read your name because it's in that green color, and it's like blending into my background of my monitor, and it's like, I'm sorry. When people use forest green as their color for their names, like I never can read that for some reason. My monitor just doesn't like that color. It just makes it like a giant block of green. It's like I can't read. I'm. Which mob do I like the most? Ooh, that's a good question. Which mob do I like the most? I mean, Bob's a great guy and everything, but I gotta say, those Guardians, they just crack me up every time. You got that Death Ray. I mean, how can you go wrong with a Death Ray? Death Ray is an amazing thing. And plus, he's got those beady little eyes that follow you around. I absolutely love the Guardians. I think they did a great job with those. Bats, on the other hand, not so great on those. Definitely could see some improvement on the bat department. Very worthless. They're cute, and they add a little bit of life to caves, but they're so not useful. We could definitely use some more useful creatures within the game, and I think we could use some more guardian-like creatures within the game. I think when we built this on the on YouTube, we didn't have enough banners to actually add all the things that I wanted on here. But we'll probably do that, maybe a little bit more detail on this side. We'll kind of experiment. We'll see what kind of looks good, because we do have more. We actually have more resources than we did then. So I've been shearing all those sheep. Those poor little sheep. Those sheep see me coming, and they're like, "Not my fur again, Scar. Not it again." And I'm like, ha ha ha. Okay, let's see. Let's get this guy along there. Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, that looks nice. I like that design. Let's do something similar to that. Let's get a little scaffolding on this side over here. Beautiful, beautiful. That's an excellent idea for the bats. They drop wings and stuff. That'd be really cool. I like that idea. Nice. Yeah, it'd be nice to have the bats be a little more useful. I just always say that everything in Minecraft should have some form of a use, and I just think everything should have some use to it. There we go. And then this backside, we can't really put anything very easily back there. So there, I like that. I like that. That's kind of nice. That's just a little extra something. Just a little extra something to those banners. Beautiful. Okay, let's have a little steak. Have a little steak. What kind of music do I like? I prefer, let me just swap these out real quick. There we go. And then let me line this up so I can actually get up here in the proper orientation. I really like movie soundtracks. I like John Williams, things like that. I love listening to anything from him and different composers like that. There we go. Beautiful. Awesome. And then where's my walls? There's my walls. You're hiding from me. I see. I see. There we go. Get those ones on there like that. Beautiful. Awesome. And look at that. We got 200 super awesome scars in the stream, and I can't thank you guys enough for coming out and watching me build and ramble on about Death Rays and John Williams. But yeah, I can't thank you guys enough for the support you do give me. And if you're new here today, definitely say hi. Welcome you to say hi, and I would like to say hi back and welcome you to the stream. And yeah, so I thank you so much. And for all the people just watching, hanging out, thank you so much for coming out. You might not chat or hang out, or I don't get to say hi to you from the chat, but I'll say hi to you here. Thank you so much for watching. It means a ton to me, and thanks. All right. Oh my. Oh gosh. It's a good thing we have feather falling, because that would have been a thing that not would have been happy about. That would have been good. Death from above. Here we go. We're going up again. Going up again. Oh, look at that. Thank you so much for all the new people in the stream. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for coming out, guys. I really appreciate it. There we go. Have I ever played Besieged? No, no, no. It looks like a really fun game. I had planned on doing it, but it was unfortunately a week where I just couldn't really couldn't start it. And like I said, then a lot of other people started. I was like, another game. I'll start another game. There we go. And then let me swoop on the back here like that. Beautiful. Come up here, and then let's add ourselves a little banner on the back here. Remember do you guys remember the do you remember the chair design that we did in the underwater house? Yes, because that design, I can't wait to do another modern house because I want to use that design again. So if you're not familiar with that, over the summer with the new Prismarine blocks, we built an underwater house on YouTube. So we built it using all the new Prismarine blocks, and we used a real organic feel to the house, like it's really kind of growing and coming alive. And that house was so much fun, but there was a cool design that came out of it, and that was using banners and the new door design to create chairs for a dining room or something along those lines. And I can't wait to do another creative series to come up with ideas like that again. That's why I've been working hard on getting, a new house set up so that we can do another one of those series, because I'm super looking forward to that. There we go. Oops, oops, oops. There we go. Beautiful. Nice. All right, and then bring these pieces down like that. One more like that. There we go. Your coffee went cold. That's not good. Cold coffee. Cold coffee's not that good. Cold hot chocolate, does actually work. So, if you enjoy hot chocolate, when it goes from hot to cold, it's really not a bad thing. It's really not a bad thing. But coffee, on the other hand, wait, are you serious? Armor Stand doesn't want to be friends with this block because there's another block on it. Oh, that's a great idea. Yes, we're definitely going to take a note block within my resource pack, and we're going to be doing something like, welcome aboard the Scarland. No, wait, that's a transportation system. Well, hello there, my fellow riders, and welcome aboard the Scarland roller coaster. Please keep your hands and arms inside the vehicle at all times, because this here is the wildest ride in all of Scarland. Something like that we're going to do for the note block, so that when we get onto the ride, it'll play that, and it'll be awesome. It will. There we go. You guys like my little announcement voice? Step right up for the Scarland roller coaster. The wildest ride in all of Scarland. Beautiful. There we go. Nice. Now let's take a quick inventory check here. Okay, let's do a quick crafting bench up here. There we go. Get ourselves a crafting bench. I wonder how many crafting benches we actually have in Scarland. There's got to be like thousands of crafting benches. There's just random crafting benches everywhere. There we go. Perfect. All right, let's move down the line a little bit, and then we're going to start up again right here. And up we go. There we go. And then let me swap that down here. Get that going there. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And then let's bring that piece down like so. And then bring these down 2 blocks. And then let's see. Do we actually put this? Yeah, we put that right there. Beautiful. Look, Jellie actually wants in here now. And before she was mean. She was like, I don't want to be a part of your guys' fun on Twitch. I'm a mean old grouchy cat. Now she just wants to be a part of things. So mean of a cat. Mean, mean, mean. All right, there we go. And then place those blocks on there like that. Looking super fancy. Beautiful. And let's jump down here a little bit. Awesome. So is anyone still on any spring break, or has spring break ended for you guys so far? It seems like around me, spring break just started, but then I'm getting a lot of messages from people like, oh, spring break has ended for me. It's strange because not that long ago, spring break was generally on a particular kind of like set of weeks. There was like 2 or 3 weeks, and everybody usually had spring break. Now it seems like it's so so spread out. Everybody seems to have different spring breaks all the time. There we go. You could almost notice it on YouTube when spring break would appear. There would be a jump in viewers, and then when spring break would end, viewers would go down a little bit once people had to go back to school and everything. But now it's all just kind of crazy because spring break is so fractured. There we go. And then let's see. I think we're actually pretty good. We can do one more set, and let's just go and get our next set of armor stands because we're out. And you guys could see me fail at trying to make armor stands because I always forget the recipe for that. But I think I remember it. It's 3 on the bottom, and then... Uh-oh. Hey, Bob. What you doing up there? What you doing? You doing good up there? You coming over here to die? You're coming over here to die, aren't you? Yes, you are. I'm going to do a run and start. Get off here. Ha ha. Yeah. Oh, look at him. He's just in a puff of green orbs. Oh, that's great. I love that. Sending Bob to his death. Nothing better at all. Hey, sorry. Oh. I'm trying to talk into the chat and be attacked by witches at the same time. This isn't good. Oh, wow. Those witches didn't actually fire any of their projectiles. Maybe they were peaceful witches. Now I kind of feel bad. Oh, well, now I kind of feel a little bit sad. All right, there we go. And then we are here for armor stands. And if I remember the recipe, don't tell me. Don't tell me what the recipe is. I got to remember this. Got to remember this. It's like this. All right. And it's like something like that. No. I just made these like a week ago. Oh, no. Is it half slabs? No, it couldn't be half slabs. Oh, no. Uh-oh. I don't remember. I don't remember what the recipe was. Dang it. I thought it was something like that. Like, I thought it was... I know it's just something easy. It's like something super easy. I know it's with sticks, right? You guys are going to have to remind me. You guys are going to have to remind me. Not so many slabs? Oh, okay. Is it a single slab? Oh, no. Only one slab. But what's the stick orientation? Oh, it's 5 sticks. Okay. And then which one do we not have? How could it be 5? One slab only, 5 sticks. All right. Where do we put the sticks? Say along here, I suppose. To that? No. Oh, I have one slab. Okay. Wait. Oh, do we do them down here? Seriously, I'm gonna have to look this up. I'm gonna have to look that up. All right. Wouldn't it be nice if we actually had like the little thing that tells you how to craft it, like in... Oh, that's the recipe, huh? Ah, all right. There it is. Look, guys, I did it. Oh man, that was fun. That was fun. I like that. I like that a lot. Oh man. Ah, that was fun. Oh man. Fails on live on Twitch. Oh, that was fun. Just another guy on Twitch. I'll see you later. Thank you so much for coming out. I appreciate you stopping by. Oh man, that was some fun fails there for a second. But yeah, I made a huge stack of these way back when they came out, and then I made some earlier, like about 2 weeks ago. Oh wow, we are just in a sticky situation here. There we go. But no, but anyway, I completely forgot the recipe. So much fails in one shot. Yeah, I know. We tried it a million times. But we tried. You know, we tried. We did our best. Oh, we still got to build that gift shop right here, or the photo stand or something like that. We'll probably do that next week. I think that would be something fun we could do for next week. Yeah, face palm. This is armor stand fails with Scar. Armor stand fails with Scar. Okay, here we go. Awesome. All the way up here. You know, it's a good thing I don't do really complicated mods. Could you imagine seeing me build some complicated mod situation where I'm trying to put this together and I can't make an armor stand? Oh man. I think I could build a nice little building or something like that, but when it comes to stuff like that, whew. Oh well, I'm glad you like the structure for the roller coaster. It's I got a little carried away with some of the design, but I think in the end that'll be pretty cool, and it'll be somewhere kind of a focal point of Scarland is the cool roller coaster that it has. I think that's been kind of the goal going through this whole process was to create something kind of cool that you'd say, "Ooh, look at that! Way out there, let's go hang out at the Skyland roller coaster." There we go, beautiful. Wouldn't it be sad if we forgot the armor stands, like if we left them there? Ah, there they are. Ah, dang it, it's one of those blocks. There we go. Got to get that off the block so that we can actually place it. There we go. Oops, my bad. Come on. There we go. I mean, it is really nice that Minecraft actually, or Mojang actually made these armor stands for us. It's something that I've wanted for a very long time. There you are. Beautiful. Get those along there. Let Jellie in. She's such a bad cat. She's such a bad cat. But we like her. We like her. Come on. I can't get that off there. Shoot. We'll have to do it on the other side. There we go. Get that along there. Beautiful. And then stick that guy right there. Nice. I love it when Jellie's meowing and then I start seeing Jellies in the chat. That's great. That's great. There we go. I had to knock that off there because that... Now, where is exactly the hitbox on a banner to actually knock it off of its thing? I suppose you got to get it like right there by the stick. I guess there's that hitbox right there that you got to hit. So somewhere like in there, somewhere along there is where you got to hit it. Poor Jellie. Did anyone see the picture of Jellie that I posted on... I guess I posted... Yeah, on Instagram. I posted that on Instagram yesterday. So we had some of our Easter baskets were still left out from Easter. And there was a couple little ones in there. And she got her head in there, got it stuck around her neck. And she was like looking around with these two Easter baskets attached to her head. It was hilarious. I wish I had a video of it. I didn't have a chance to get the video actually of it. But if you don't follow me on Twitter or Instagram or Facebook or any of those ones, pick one of those and follow me because there's always some funny cat pictures for you guys. I always try to do my best. Always try to do my best for you guys with cat pictures. Even if people like don't really like cats too much, everybody loves a good cat picture. I mean, you just can't go wrong with a good cat picture. Just can't go wrong. Good cat picture will always do you well. Always put a smile on your face and be like, I like that. I like that a lot. There we go. And then I'll put those blocks along there. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And then let's see, let's knock out some of these guys along here. Let's hope we... I was going to say, hopefully we don't fall. But apparently we did. So now we got to go back up. Going back up. I'm probably out of dirt, actually. I can't get in anywhere. Everywhere this thing is so inaccessible at the moment. There we go. Do I have any more dirt? I don't, but I might have some in here. All right, there we go. There we go. Beautiful. Okay. All right, we're scaffolding back up again, everybody. Here we go. Here we go. Wait, where's my dirt? There's my dirt. I was trying to read that really long dance, Christopher the Awesome Snowman. Well, what we've actually been building here is adding these amazing little lanterns. Oh, I almost died again. to the ceiling up here. So we're getting those all situated and loaded up and ready to go. If we have some more resources, I would like to add some more banners to the sides, but we're just getting the basic shapes down, and then we'll see if we can actually expand upon our design, but we're getting this done. And then after this, we're going to build some really, really cool let me get over here just a little bit farther. Beautiful. After this, we're going to be working on some really cool terraforming designs that I think you guys are going to really like. So after we finish that up, we'll be working on that. So we got quite a few more things to do. There we go. And there we got that. And now we can listen to Jellie. Hopefully maybe Jellie will jump on her bed and we can do a Team Jellie in a couple minutes. If you guys want to see maybe a quick Team Jellie. I don't think you guys seen Jellie for a little while on here. I feel like it's a big day for fails. It's one of those days, my friends. It is one of those days. It's definitely one of those days for fails. The fails, the fails, the fails. All right, let's fix this up. There we go. Awesome. Okay, there we go. Oh, I actually probably better eat something if I fall. I don't want to die. There we go. Okay, reset everything again. Okay, let's see. Where do I actually need to place that block? Actually, I need to place that under here. There we go. All right, restart everything again. Block, block. There we go. Let's not die. Let's not die. No, we don't want to die. There we go. And come around the back here. Let me get that out of the way. Looking super awesome. Oh my, that is a lot of Team Jellies. That is a lot of Team Jellies. Do you hear that, Jellie? Everybody wants to see you after you finish giving yourself a bath. So once Jellie finishes up, she wants to look well. She wants to look well for the stream. She doesn't want to be all dirty. No, sir. There we go. So what's cool? What's cool out there, my friends? What's cool out there for TV? Any cool TV shows you guys are watching that you like? I've just finished watching the mini-series on HBO about John Adams. So that was pretty cool. Somewhat related to him, so that was kind of cool. And it was a good series. I really liked it. Kind of see kind of Revolutionary War times and stuff like that. And then kind of going past that into, let's see, he died in 1811? Did he die? I think so, somewhere around then. And it was cool too at the end. I didn't realize that John Adams and Thomas Jefferson both died on the same day on July 4th. Just kind of strange, you know, both founding father guys dying on 4th of July. Interesting. But anyway, that's what I've been watching. What are you guys watching? What are you guys watching? I want to know. Storage Hunters. House of Cards. Well, I like that. I like that a lot. Good television right there. Doctor Who, of course. NCIS. I've never seen that before. Is it good? Ooh, The Twilight Zone. I've watched a few Twilight Zones. My brother was a huge fan of The Twilight Zone. Yeah, he loved The Twilight Zone. Well, he still does love it. I think there's usually a marathon on the Sci-Fi Channel during is it New Year's? New Year's and maybe Halloween? Somewhere around then, they usually have a marathon that my brother always watched when we were growing up. Sons of Anarchy, good stuff. Walking Dead, always important. And SpongeBob. Smiley Pants, I love it. Good old SpongeBob, still rocking it. Can you believe SpongeBob's been on for a long time, but he is still rocking it like a champ. That guy's just a gift that keeps on giving. Or at least I think he's still on. At least last time I saw, which was a while ago anyway. It's definitely a while ago. Family Guy. Now, I have not seen Family Guy. It's a series that people always say, Scar, you should watch that, but I've never seen it. Not any real particular reason, just lots of other shows and stuff. I should actually try to give it a shot sometime. Catching up on House. I used to watch House, and then having to be in the hospital and doctors so much, I'm just like, I can't watch. This is like my life. I can't even watch this anymore. But yeah, I used to really like House back in the day when it was first came on. Okay, so this backside right here, I want to add an additional color, and I think I'm going to do a green banner attached to this block. See how we had the green banner attached at the very top up here? I think I'm going to attach green ones along here. I think that'll look pretty cool. So let's head over to our little crafting bench here and make some magic happen. Let's create some magic. There we go. Let's just start small. We can always come back here and get some more. And I just lost my sticks, which makes me sad. But anyway, we'll come back. We'll come back. There we go. And do I have any? No, I don't. And now I'm going to feel sad about losing my sticks because... Oh, there they are. Should we go and get them? I think we should go and get them. We don't want to leave them down there. The Jammer Dude, bye. Thank you so much for coming out. I really appreciate you stopping by the stream. Hopefully you enjoyed it. There we go. And then I just need to create a little bit of... There you are. You're hiding in my inventory, aren't you? You're hiding. You're hiding from me, but I caught you. Caught you. That's the key there. I caught you. All right. Let's see. Where was that up here? Oh, yeah, right there. Oh, yeah. That looks way better than before. Much better. I'm glad we got the additional resources so that we could really kind of finish these off and really make them look nice up here. Yeah, those will look great from below. Beautiful. What are we building today? We are working at the very top of the Scarland roller coaster here by adding some final details to the roller coaster up here. So as you can see, the roller coaster is down there. The roller coaster, this is actually the exit of the roller coaster that we're in at the moment. And then there's some lanterns there, and we're at the very top up here, adding some additional detail to these really cool chandelier lanterns. I think they came out pretty nice, and they have a kind of a nice feel to them. And I think they'll look pretty cool from below. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. So that's what we're kind of finishing up now. And in just a little bit, we're actually going to be working on some really cool terraforming designs around the Scarland mine. We're going to build some big old custom trees and some other stuff like that. So just a couple other things here, but we're having some fun building in Scarland. There we go. Beautiful. Nice, nice. Looking super fancy. What is my favorite food? Whoa! Oh, good. We didn't die. Oh, man. We didn't die. My favorite food... Ooh, it's a tough one. It's a tough one. Really love nachos. Really love nachos. And I really, really like pizza. Those are two combos that if I could combine those somehow, I don't know what I would do. But I don't really get to eat much anymore because I have a feeding tube and stupid stuff like that. But anyway, on a positive note, I love that. And if you could combine pizza and the nachos together, if you could do that, if you could combine those things together, it would be an amazing experience. It would be an amazing experience. It would be an amazing experience. I would pay good money to have some type of combination of that. All right, let's see. I actually am one banner shy of completing this. One banner shy. One banner shy. But what are your guys' favorite foods? What are your favorite foods? Taco pizza. I guess that could be a thing. Well, I've had taco pizza. I guess I have taco pizza. Yeah, I guess that could be our solution. Let's see. But yeah, I don't get to eat much anymore. Sometimes I get to have like a little bite of something here or there, but for the most part, I don't eat anything. I have a stupid feeding tube. But it's maybe stupid, but it's kind of kept me going, so I can't call it stupid, really, because I wouldn't be able to be doing what I'm doing now if it wasn't for that. So, can't quite call it stupid. As much as I want to. As much as I want to. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. Just clearing out all the scaffolding. Beautiful, beautiful. Nice, nice, nice. There we go. Get that all out of here. It's soon going to be looking super, super, super fancy. Your favorite food's takeaway. Yeah. Sushi. That's something I've never had. I've never had sushi. There we go. Swoop it around here. Jumping around, getting this all cleared out of here. Once we get all this dirt out of here, everything will start to really kind of come together and start looking pretty nice. The first thing I'm noticing right away is we still have yet to fix our little situation right here. We definitely do need to fix this up. So we need to replace those blocks up here. And then just down below, we need to add the additional stairs too, because we had goofed up in our prior live stream, but that's okay because what Scar stream wouldn't be complete without a few Scar mistakes. It's just a service that we like to provide around here. I like to mispronounce people's names by accident, and I also like to make Scar mistakes. It's just the way things roll around here. Just the way things roll. Lord Heisenberg, how are you? How are you today? There we go. There we go. Put those like that. Beautiful. Sweet. There we go. Almost complete. Let's actually walk over on this side because it's a little less bumpy. We'll walk along here, and then we'll fix these ones on this side over here. Nice, nice. Let's get this one complete. There we go. Get this one done over on this side. Beautiful. Jump on over. Jellie? Yes, we're definitely going to get Jellie in just a minute. So I will definitely roll on over there and get good old Jellie. She's almost done with her bath. She's still working on it. She wants to look good for the stream. She doesn't want to look messy. No, no, no. That's not something that Jellie wants to be a part of. No, she wants to be looking good for you guys. There we go. Coming around the side here. Beautiful. And get that section out. And there we go. And then swoop on this side and clear those out. And there we go. Just another layer below this. And then we should be good. Let's bring this down a little bit. There we go. How we doing? Good, good, awesome. And then we just place these blocks on these sections right here. I can't believe we goofed that up. I was still rusty at like last stream. I was still kind of getting, you know, back into streaming again and getting all the settings, and I completely neglected to make sure I was lining up all these pillars, but we can fix that easy enough. Have I played Assassin's Creed? Yes, I have. I've actually played I played the Revolutionary War one, and then I have played the Pirate one. So I just kind of play here and there a little bit. I really like Assassin's Creed. I always think that Assassin's Creed could use maybe like an extra little bit of development time. I always think it could just use like a smidge bit more development time. But I really like Assassin's Creed. I think it's a good series. There we go. And then swoop on over here and place these ones over down my side. Yeah, but I didn't play the French Revolutionary one. So that's, I didn't want to play that one. It seemed like a lot of people were having some issues with it, and I would have preferred not to have those issues. So I don't know if they've actually fixed those or not, because the game looked beautiful. The game looked like it had great graphics. I loved how the crowds were designed so that there was like big crowds. Like, that's cool. That's cool that games are able to do that kind of stuff now, have, you know, large, dense crowds, but I didn't really want to deal with some of the issues. There we go. So, I missed the name. I apologize. I missed it. Let's see. Excellent Dog said that he's trying to count how many times I said beautiful. Yeah, usually I'm like, there we go, looking super beautiful. There we go, almost across. Do we need any more dirt? Oh, we don't have any. Nope, we have 12 extra. There we go. Awesome. Okay, and then we're just gonna fix those up there like that. Looking super fancy. Looking super fancy. There we go. There we go. And then get one more right there. And one more right there. Beautiful. And swoop on over here and put our last one down. And there we go. We probably have a few scar mistakes, but we'll fix those as we go along. But there we go. We've got this. Wow, I just realized we have this area complete now. That is literally the last major construction on this area. It's complete. Can we get a woot woot? Can we get a woot woot? Hashtag hype woot woot for completing the Scarland roller coaster station. We completed it both on the Twitch side and the YouTube side. So of course this has been the Twitch side and that's the YouTube side because it's taken so long. We've kind of split these two up, and yeah, that's really exciting. Oh, I missed it. Don't ever have me do parkour. It just never works out. It just never works out. It just never works out. I want to kind of capture some of this dirt that we've dropped. So let me kind of swoop some of that up. And there's a beautiful sunrise above Mount Scar, looking super fancy. But yeah, that's a kind of exciting. I'm pretty happy about that. This is nearly complete. Nearly complete. Where did that go? Oh, I lost it. I thought there was another piece of dirt up there. Oh, there it is. There's the other piece of dirt. Let me get that so that this area can look all fancy and not have dirt everywhere. There we go. So some of the things that we need to work on within this area are lighting. So as you saw in the beginning of the stream, there were some Bob incidents. We had some Bobs. We had some Bobs hanging around. Oh, there he is. Speak of the devil. There he is. Get out of here, Bob. Can't have you in here. I cannot have you in here. All right, there we go. Ah, Bob. Bob, you crazy guy. Oh, there's another one. They really, really want to inspect this roller coaster. They're like Cal OSHA at Disneyland. Cal OSHA's, you know, oh, yep, there's another one. Oh, oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Get out of here. Get out of here. Yeah, well, you're coming back for some more, Bob? There you go. Bob, the creeper building inspector, dies. But anyway, I've added some light like right here, and I think I've added some additional, you know, different areas where I've added some, you know, some more light, but we're still not doing great when it comes to keeping this area bright and light so that we don't have so many creepers and things like that. We got to do that a little bit better. All right, so let me kind of dump off some of my supplies here, get rid of all this stuff. This is why my boxes are so unorganized and I never can find anything, because I like to just dump everything off. There we go. Let's close these gates back up. There we go. Close up all these things, get them all situated. Beautiful. There we go. And yeah, I am so excited to see this nearly complete. Look at that. Man, so happy. We've been talking about building a roller coaster in Scarland for so long, and it's pretty cool to see it, you know, finally nearly complete. Ah, I love it. I love it. Let's have a little snack. Let's have ourselves a little snack. Why are you so creepy? I don't know. I like to be a little creepy. It's important to be a little bit creepy. What will be under the roller coaster station? That's where all the redstone mechanics are. You'll see that in the next Scarland episode. When was the last time you died? The last time I died was, I actually posted that picture of my death because it had been over 6 months. So it's been about a month or so since I last died. I was taken down by an evil creeper and a witch and a skeleton. It was a whole effort for the mobs to take me down. Do I use Optifine? Not on vanilla, but I do on StudTech for when we use shaders and stuff like that, of course. Hey, Ivan. All right, well, there we go. So I'm gonna go get Jelly. So sit tight. I'll be about 2 minutes. So it'll take me about 2 minutes to go get Jelly, and then we'll have a little Team Jelly. So I want to see some hashtag Team Jellies in the chat, and I'll be right back. So give me 1 second, and I'll be right back. All right, and welcome back. So we've got ourselves a little friend with us today. Hello, Jelly. How are you today? You doing good? Yeah, I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. But yeah, Jelly wanted to stop by, say hi to everybody. She doesn't like to get on the camera too much lately. I don't know why, but she just likes to kind of hang out, you know. Just a couple buddies here. Just a couple buddies here. Oh, poor Jelly. She likes to get on the camera just once in a while, but not for very long. She likes to come up here, say hi to her favorite scars. Hey guys. Hey guys, how are you? You seem to be a little bit nicer today, huh? You a little happier today? You're not as mad? Because you get kind of grouchy, and I know you felt pretty bad about the whole Easter basket incident from yesterday. My oxygen turned off again. There we go. But yeah, there's old Jelly. She loves to say hi to everybody. Hey guys. All right, say goodbye, Jelly. Take your screenshots now if you want them, because Jelly's on her way, so she's gonna wave goodbye. Bye guys. Here, look at the screen, Jelly. Bye guys. And there she goes in a puff of cat hair. As fast as she came, she is now gone. Jelly is an American short hair. But you wouldn't know that because there's cat hair all over me. And I'm completely covered in cat hair. But you know what? We like Jelly. She's our friend. So we're okay with it. We're definitely okay with it. Yeah, there we go. All right. So, of course, if there is somewhere you guys would like me to explore in Scarland, if you want me to head somewhere in particular, definitely let me know. So say, Scar, head to somewhere in the world if you guys want me to tour something. But yeah, I'm just getting a couple things get together here, cleaning up some stuff. But she's messing around with stuff on my floor now. She's running around like playing with some Velcro. The Nether. I want to go to the Nether. I'll go to the Nether. There's just nothing exciting there. That's the only problem. But I've got to show you guys something. If you guys haven't seen this one video, if there's any video this week you want to watch that I've produced, this is the video where I built this mine area where I added these little mine cars that roll around here. I talked about design and adding some, unique things to builds, like adding some things that move, adding motion to builds, adding life to it. And I really like this build, and I think it really inspired a lot of people. So I always want to make sure that if you're interested in something like that, to learn kind of how to add motion to a build or something, definitely check that video out. It's one of my it's probably one of my favorite videos right now. All right, so let me go and dump this stuff off, because that's what I love about making videos or live streams, of course, is to, inspire people to, get out there and do some building and stuff like that. That's why I love making videos. That's why I get up each day and think, all right, how can I make the best content I can for you guys? And then I never can thank you guys enough for all the support you guys do give me for this, and it means so much to me that I can make these videos for you all, and have some fun things to do and stuff. So hopefully I can always continue to make great content for you guys. And if there's ever areas where you think, hey, Scar, this could definitely be improved, this area, this thing, you can add this or take that away, never hesitate to say, Scar, I think this could be better, or constructive criticism. That means a lot. I think it means a lot, and it's kind of overlooked sometimes with people, because they think like, well, if I provide any feedback, sometimes people might take it as like they're criticizing too much. But as long as it's coming from the right spot, the right place, and it's good, it's good, constructive criticism, that's great. That's how you learn. That's how you make things better in life. And is that a nibs, or I always mispronounce that. I keep thinking of Wacom pens. Emoticon. I love that. I love that. Yeah, we've been hitting 200 viewers all day today, which is absolutely amazing. And yeah, so one of the things that I like to do is try to, make the stream, of course, the best I can make it. So we're working on adding music and stuff. But what is the one thing that you guys would like to see improved on the channel? Would it be maybe like a schedule, a more like defined time for making content, a particular game mode or a particular build or something like that to see on the Twitch channel? We're speaking mostly about Twitch at the moment. We've got a pretty good schedule on YouTube. Scarland videos are always going up on Saturdays. Random videos are on Sundays. So the Forest videos are current random fun series. Stud Tech will be on the Tuesday and Thursday, I believe. So, oh, there it is. There's Battlefield Bros. Oh, I like that. I like that. Those guys are great. I had so much fun building with them on their Minecraft server. But yeah, I think a schedule would be good for on Twitch, because I think it would be nice to have a schedule where people are like, oh, Scar is at this time, but then there's always the thing like I might not be able to stream at that time. Just kind of depends on how my health is at that particular moment to make sure it's enough to be able to do it. But more creative house builds. Okay, there we go. There's some stuff. Let's see some more of that stuff. Is this with a mod? No, this is all vanilla. This is an all vanilla world. We've been doing this stuff on this world for a very, very long time in all vanilla. It's funny because this world's older than creative mode. I always like to say that. I'm like, Scar, do you get your supplies out of creative mode? And I'm like, dude, this world's older than creative. Not that you couldn't add creative to this world anyway, but I'm just saying that this world was generated long before creative was ever a thing. There we go. A snack bar. Oh yes, we're definitely going to do the snack bar. I think we'll do that next week. We're going to do that one next week. I wish I was cool at redstone so that I could make this so I could just put all of these in one box and then it sorts them into the appropriate things, but I'm just not cool at redstone. Oh wow, you guys all want to see the Ewok village. Or survival games like The Forest. Would you like to see those on Twitch? More of those like type of games being played on Twitch or more on YouTube? Go to the Ewok village. All right, guys. All right. We're going to go to the Ewok village. We're definitely going to go to the Ewok village. Let me make sure I have all the supplies I need. All right. And there we go. Let's do it. Let's go to the Ewok village. We'll take a little tour of Scarland. We'll do the trees and stuff like that. Maybe on. Why don't we do some weekend streams? I kind of want to do weekday streams. I kind of want to do some weekday streams. I think we're going to do that. I think we're going to do that next week. I've got quite a few doctor's appointments this coming week. I've got some fluids and some just general appointments, but I definitely want to do more of those at Ewok Village. I wish the Ewok Village was cooler, but it's not. So please bear that in mind. Sorry. It's cool. I do want to build something better in the Ewok Village, something more unique, something a little nicer looking, but eventually that'll come. That'll come with everything. Time. I like these things. What do you guys think of these? Here, back it up a second. Don't these look like, well, if you live in the United States, you know there's the freeway system. So the freeway system has these big green signs, and on the green signs they reflect so you can see like, oh, this way to Scarland, this way to Scar World, this way to Disneyland, stuff like that. I don't know about in other countries. They might be blue, they might be pink for all I know. I'm not quite sure. But in the United States they're green. So I put little like freeway signs along here to kind of designate, hey, you're heading this way in that particular direction. Places from Disney movies in Scarland. Oh, that'd be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool. Do weekday streams. You're using the police Scar emoticon, which I love. Which I love. I love that. Yeah, I definitely will. Especially when it comes to starting with summer. I think I'll be able to do it more. My ultimate goal of doing content would be to have a stream go up and then a YouTube video the next day. So every other day. So there would be a stream every other day and a YouTube video every other day. How to actually be able to do that and not burn myself out and get sick again, like that's just the thing. It's a constant balancing act to make sure that I don't push myself too much and then get sick all over again. Because if the funny thing about the thing I have with a neuromuscular disease is if I push my body too far, like if I do too much, it can get me really sick. So I just have to be careful. In the UK, they're white, green, and blue. Okay, all right, there we go. Thanks, Ivan. Thanks, Ivan. Yeah, I know each place is probably a little bit different, but yeah, that's kind of what they look like around me. There we go. All right, so and of course there's ice under here so that we can get going really fast on the Scar super highways. Sky super highway. Yeah, I know. I streaming is definitely the most fun I've had making content. So as long as we passed it. As long as I had the energy and it's in a safe place, I will definitely do more of them. All right. So here's the Ewok village. It's kind of boring. It's kind of boring, I know. But eventually, this area is going to have all sorts of cool little bridges and things like that. This would be a great thing to do for a stream sometime. Have I ever been to Disneyland Paris? No, but my brother did last year and he had a great time. That hat that's behind me is from Disneyland Paris, actually. But yeah, so here's the Ewok village. Let's actually go up and see it from a bit farther away. And it'll give you guys a better impression of what it looks like. Did we run out of commands on Nightbot? Did we use up all Nightbot's commands? That would be hilarious if that is the case. We'll have to kind of reorganize them a little bit so that we can have put on the hat. I put on the hat for very, very for certain occasions. For certain occasions. So that's actually the Ewok Village. Now, when 1.7 came out, unfortunately, the Ewok Village had a snowstorm, so there's now snow on the trees, which is I really don't like that because it's supposed to be more of kind of a jungle feel, but well, it's jungle trees after all anyway. But it looks a little bit funny, but eventually I want to add little bridges and stuff like that to the trees and to give it kind of a nicer feel. But if you remember the firework episode, this is where our firework platform is. Unfortunately, we don't have any fireworks to turn on to shoot off from over there. But but yeah, that's the firework platform. Is there going to be a sunrise soon? No, there's not. But yeah, so is there anything else you guys would like me to take a look at before we wrap up for the day? So definitely let me know if there's any other areas that you want to see. You remember the firework episode? That was a lot of fun. It took a long time to set up, but I think it in the end came out pretty cool, and I hope it was a nice way to thank you guys, of course, for the 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. It was fun putting that all together, and that was a lot of gunpowder that had been collected all the way since 2011. But here it actually is my firework launching pad. Here it is. This is the old firework launch pad, all set up here, ready to go for some firework action. A little basement down here. You're getting to see the behind the scenes, my friends. You're getting to see some behind the scenes. This is kind of where I crafted them all. So this is kind of where I was like crafting all the fireworks and stuff like that. There's probably actually a few left in there. There's probably a few left. But I think the firework launchers came out pretty good. I think they came out pretty good. They look like a mess, but they're all actually pretty well organized on how the different ones would work. Like these ones were kind of like the white fillers that kind of filled in around all the different colors to kind of give it a more pop. And then over here, these were like the big ones. These were like the ones that had the really big explosions on this side. Yeah, pretty awesome. And then these were organized like which ones had different systems, how many were in each box. I can't yeah, Scarland will be available for download. Scarland, once the roller coaster project's complete. Like I've talked about before, Scarland is a very, very large file. It'll be difficult to find a server hosting site that I can host a file of this size on, but I'm definitely still looking for one that is, easy for you guys to download off of, but is still kind of a large size. If if it all comes down to it and I can't find anywhere to actually host it, I will host it on a server that you can be able to join whenever you want and explore. I think that would be probably one of the next option in case I'm not able to make it go up for download. I will put it on a server. I have a server that I can use, and I will definitely do that if I'm unable to find something that can host a file of this size. But Adobe House, well, unfortunately, the Adobe House is not within this world. So the Adobe House is in the house building world, which has been called Scar World. There we go. Fun fact. Here's a fun fact for you guys. So back in the day, I was gonna stop working in Scarland because I thought once I finished the Desert Cube, I was gonna be like, all right, I'm done here. I want to build it even better. Some of these things that we've built kind of in Scarland, I want to build them even better in a world called Scar World. I set that world up. I got it all set up and planned out a bunch of stuff. Got a bunch of resources together. There's actually like a world. It's called Scar World. It has a ton of resources in it that I had all set up to work on some new projects. But then I thought to myself, let's keep it. Let's keep Scarland the way it is. We'll have some of the older areas and the newer areas. It'll be kind of a fun way of kind of coming back and saying, oh, look at this area that we worked on. Look at how we've improved our building skills from this one to that one. And I'm really glad I did do that. I'm really glad I did stick with Scarland, but there's some fun Scarland trivia for you guys. And there's one of the maps looking super fancy. Yeah, look at that. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I like that. A lot of areas for improvement, a lot of areas for building. I love that. Well, guys, I thank you so much for coming out today, and I really do hope you enjoyed today's stream. And I can't wait to see you guys in the next stream. And if you're new around here, I thank you so much for coming out. I really hope you enjoyed the stream and want to stick around for some future streams. And if so, you can definitely follow me down below and be notified when I go live once again. And if you want to get a little more heads up when I go live, definitely follow me on Twitter. I try to give at least a 30-minute to an hour notice before I go live. And when we start our streams on the weekdays, I'm going to try to give at least a day notice before those. And my streaming schedule usually is a Saturday and Sunday around 10 to 11 Pacific time. So that's around the time that I do go live. And I can't thank you guys enough. And like I said, if you enjoyed the stream, definitely follow me below. And Twitter's down there too for you guys to follow. I shoot out some cat pictures every once in a while, so that's a thing. That's something to look forward to, right? All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for coming out, and we'll see you later.